Hey there, listeners! This is your Voicelaine, and in today's episode, I am going to share to you the Avp of My Life, and it is entitled It's All in Her Head, a story of a girl's battle that make her stronger, fiercer, and bolder. I, Voicelaine Malanta, have always been known as the comedian, the one who enjoys nothing more than making people laugh. I have been told I'm always so positive and continually smiling. I am their role model. My friends say I have such a lively spirit and I radiate joy into those I am surrounded by. But if they only knew half of what was in my head, they would all turn and run. And this is what a real-life battle of depression and anxiety looks like. It is not obvious tattoo on the skin. It is so much more dangerous, you see, because it is totally invisible and not even close family or friends see it, but it's always there, eating away at your brain. Let's start with a very basic, shall we? Depression. Feels like I am so tired and I can barely move. I have no energy and I don't care about anything anymore. Anxiety. Feels like I am suffocating my body, filled with red-hot electricity. I have so much pulsing through my mind and I can't focus nor relax. I care too much about everything and I overanalyze every minute I feel. Now, imagine having both. I am tired to get out of my bed for school or care enough to study but constantly on the edge of it, panicking over failing or bad grades. Having both is wanting me to go out, to meet my friends, so that I cannot feel that I am left behind or forgotten. But then staying at home in bed because my body make no effort to get up, to go shower, or even to clean clothes. Having both is insanely hard and unbearable to manage. Believe me, I have been suffering through this dilemma for what seemed like ages now. Back in those days, I remember my grandmother used to tell me stories about fairies, kingdoms, knight in shining armors, and about heroes. My little mind is full of wonder and curiosity, wishing someday I could be the character of the many stories she told me. But the story my grandmother have told me seemed to be different in real world, because as a young girl, I was exposed with different rough stuffs like being bullied. Honestly, at my young age, I have experienced the physical, the verbal, and the cyberbullying itself. Because back then, they make fun of me. Maybe because of my physical appearance, because of the status in life. It truly hurts me, and honestly, it gave me trauma. The nightmare that I cannot forget when I was a young girl is when I was at the age of 10 years old. I was grade 5 that time, and when I get up at school, I got to be pulled from ground floor to third floor. And then the principal have told me that, do you want to be expelled? I mean, honestly, I was the victim back then. That was the beginning of my depression, anxiety, and my trust issues. And at my teenage years, I started joining PBB Season 7. But when my classmates and my friends discovered about it, I have heard negative and bad feelings. Like, they are saying that I was like hechicera, ambisyosa, that I have no talent after all. And right now, as an adult, I know now that what I experienced was a total verbal abuse. Those constant hateful and hurtful barrage of words never left my head, to be honest. They were even plunging my teenage brain. I began to believe that these comments, the words, fat, ugly, and disgusting, were screaming at me so much every day. They were how I saw myself. I morphed into an introvert, wrapping myself into a storage of shyness to keep people away. Coping beyond depression and anxiety, it is not easy. It takes a lot of time to heal. And right now, I can say that these opportunities that happened to my life this past 2 months ago gives me hope that one day I can free myself from these pains, traumas, trust issues, and this anxiety and depression I am having. How can I say that I am stronger right now? Because despite the fact that I experienced such painful things in life, I continued to become a motivational speaker, to go beyond the things that I can do much more, away from my comfort zone, and pursuing my dreams and never giving up. Having those strengths and powers in life is the ultimate thing that I can say that I, Voicelaine Malanta, 21 years of age, is stronger, fiercer, and bolder. Thank you for listening, listeners. Hope you'll still connect with me with different episodes. Till next time, guys.